Alright then guys, what is up? I'm AsgardsChamp. Welcome to episode 4 of my playthrough for Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. Just while we load up the game here, just mentioned down in the description below there's links to my social media, Instagram and Twitter. If you want to give me a follow there, that's greatly appreciated. Now, I think where we left off, we had just killed Valravn, so I think that means now that the gates to Hell are open, or we can't open them, so we need to head back there and do that, I guess. Awesome, yeah, so yeah, we just killed Valravn here, and I think this door up here opened up, which I'm hoping means that we can get back to the gates of Hell without having to sort of retrace our steps all the way back where we came from. Or did I come from this side? Maybe that door down there is the one that opened up. You know what, I think that is actually right. I seem to remember us walking down these steps when we arrived here, so let's head down this way. Although this looks rather familiar as well, but whatever, it's all good. Let's just head down.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees, the mountains, caves.
Apologies today. I think this is like having a bit of a paddy to the game, and it's the frame rate keeps jumping up and down. So apologies if that messes anything up while we're playing, but it does look like I'm gonna have to retrace my steps here. So I'll get back to the gates and then be back with you.
Mother.
We didn't see this before.
Senua, you have the sight, just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother.
I like how they put that face up there.
From time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over. She misses her so much.
Yeah, it's cool how they put that face up there in the rocks. I think we went past that area earlier, but we would never have turned around after climbing that ladder. Stuff like that is very cool. Nice little bit of game design. I'm sure that's probably the same face that we saw in that waterfall right near the beginning of the game as well. Did we already check this stone?
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters,
Yeah, we did see
some were
that.
monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful.
Or did we?
His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Yeah, I think we did see that one earlier. Never mind, never hurts to go over these little lore stones more than once. It's pretty cool stuff. Hopefully I think we're back to the gates now. No doubt I'll have to fight something here. And again, because I've not played in a week, I can't remember the controls.
And the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
So we're not actually even in Helheim yet. Cool. Okay, focusing doesn't actually do anything, but it just does show that I think both of those are open.
No, don't. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. There is no one here but me.
But you...
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
Oh, they blood eagled him.
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas, they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win.
Damn, that is rough.
In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Nice. That voice was very silky smooth. Didn't we already have Dillion's head though? I'm sure she's carrying it on a belt. So I wonder if that was maybe like in the past, I don't know.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Damn, that was cool. I like a good cutscene, and that was interesting. So we're crossing this bridge now, and I'm guessing we're going to have to fight Hell when we get to the other end. Maybe there's more puzzles and stuff, I don't know. Oh, we have some bad guys first, though. Let's dust this guy up, man. Nice.
It's nearly over.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Nice, got it. Those are so hard to do. Ah, man. Let's just finish these guys off, man.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes things sense.
I thought I was going to get hit by that guy then. Nice. Yeah, so she like kind of warns you when they're about to attack, which is good. This guy looks hard. Yeah, I think we have to use this ability against those shielded guys, which is kind of annoying. I wish there was a way to like counter them, I guess, but I'm not sure that there is. Or maybe there is. Maybe I just don't know what it is. Yeah, okay. Dodges. You only get like one attack once you've dodged. Easier way is to use this ability. There you go. Nice. So that's the guys I'm hoping dealt with. Where did that big... Oh, there is. I was going to say, where did that big sculptured statue thing go? But it's behind this building, I think. But I mean, I think we're heading there now anyway.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another change.
Oh, damn. I looked away at the wrong moment there. The fuck is this guy? Fucking hell. Reminds me of when we fought Cert. I'm sure he had like a similar... Oh shit. Similar set of weapons and stuff.
It's not over. It's not over. Dude, it's coming.
Fucking hell. Man.
It's not over. It's not over.
I'm guessing I can't block. Okay, I can block, but... it doesn't do much. Nice. Oh shit, I mistimed that completely. Ah, damn. I think the more times you get hurt, like the more times you've got to smash the button to get back up. Nice. Let's use my ability and use some heavy attacks on him. That's pretty rough that he can still attack even while I'm doing that. Nice. Oh, fucking hell, that was good timing. Shit, that wasn't. Yeah, I need to utilise this dodge a bit more, I think, because it's... Oh, damn. Well, you don't get to counter-attack. Oh, shit, I've got to really smash that button a lot. Yeah, well, you don't get to counter-attack, you do kind of not get hit, so, you know. If you use that alongside like quick attacks, it's quite good. These guys don't want to die, man. Fuck. There we go, I'll do. I love the design on these enemies though, they look super cool, man. Shit, I pressed the wrong button.
Get up quick. She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
She's like slowed down massively now, I think, because I'm injured. Nice. There we go, that'll do. I think you have to finish him with a heavy attack, which I wasn't aware of. Well, at least I did just then anyway. I was like smashing those guys loads.
Do it.
Nothing was happening. Don't think we can get counterattacks on these guys by blocking, if I remember right. Yeah, we've got to use quick attacks and dodge. Heavy attacks that just get blocked. Shit.
He's down.
Man. Nice, we got him, we got him. Bloody hell, that was intense. Well. We got the big guy anyway, that was the main thing. Well, this place is weird. Where do I need to go? Where did we even come in from? Okay, we came in from that door there, I think. So... Or was it this door? I have no idea. Is that locked with some runes, maybe? Yep, I think so. Okay. Cool. I do like these puzzles.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Okay, we can go down onto that long ship that's down there. Let's check this out first.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
That's cool. I've not actually read that bit of like the story of Sigurd as of yet, but I know a little bit about it. That's super cool. And I think Sigurd in like Norse mythology and in the like text and stuff is the same as Siegfried in German mythology, which is interesting when you get like crossover like that. At least I think it is. Can we jump over there? No. I'm also wondering if it's going to give us like visual clues like it was before that were near one of the runes, because I've seen that it's popped up on my screen a couple of times. Oh damn, look at that. It's stairs. Cool. Noted. So whenever we see that weird glitchy stuff going on, we need to find an angle and focus on it. Good to know. It's like when I was standing here before, I'm sure the runes were like showing up on my screen. Like there, look. But does that mean there's one nearby? I'm not sure. Seems to just be when I'm stood right here at the top of these stairs. As we know from previous times, I'm not very good at these puzzles, so we will do our best. But yeah, I don't actually see... okay. We can come back to it. Make a mental note that that happened when we were there. Can I get through here? Nope. Got to get to the other side more than likely. That's cool. Although I don't think it matches any of the shapes we need. Maybe from a different angle? We've got these stairs. Oh, there we go. Look, there's the visual clue that I was on about. Where do we get this X from, though? That bit I'm not too sure about. There we go. I think we just got to check this out from a different angle. There we go. Cool. There it is. That is one down. So we've got this S shape and the other one there as well. I'm not sure how you would describe that, but there you go. We've got another one here. This is the S shape that we need. It's one thing I'd like to learn actually is like the names of the runes and stuff. How the hell do I get to that? What's the problem? There it is. That's cool. It was like the same piece. We'll keep going round. There's a ladder there, so I think we can get down. And I'm guessing that's on the other side of that gate where we were before. Or I can go up that ladder there. You know what? I'm going to head down this one first. Because I think we can unlock the gate from here. That's right, yep. Cool. Not that that really matters much, because I mean, we're going to go back up the ladder anyway, but there you go, there's a law stone here, so we'll check this out.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
That is pretty cool. Yeah, some things get kind of lost in translation between like the, I'm guessing the Old Norse and English versions of the mythologies, because like her bed being called sick bed and things like that, like it sounds weird in English, but I think it makes more sense in Old Norse. Anyway, there we go, there's the last one. So that gate should be open now. Actually, that shortcut that we made was beneficial after all. Let's head through that gate. I wonder if we're going to meet this giantess who's going to ask us questions. There we go. Let's get this gate open and see what will be on the other side. Nothing good. You like really can't see anything. I think this is where that big statue is, the big like wooden sculpture in the sky. But it's so dark, like we can't see it now.
The gate. It's
Uh-oh.
opening.
Push it. It's coming.
That song again.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Oh damn. I want to know who this voice is that we keep hearing as well.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
That's creepy. That is
What are you
super
doing?
creepy.
You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
That scared the shit out of me. That's creepy as fuck, man.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares? Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
Oh, that's not my sword broken.
And love. Just like your sword.
Come on.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick.
Is that Dillian?
It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Cool. Back in control. Another cool cutscene there. I just want to say Hela is hella creepy. Scared the shit out of me. That's why we started at the bottom of this bridge. Anyway. The light was down this way, I think. Yeah, there he is.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dillian. He's gone. He's gone. Slow. How could you keep going? How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? Up. See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
It's hard to tell kind of what's just in her head and what's real. Like, why are all these boats here? If we're in Orkney, which I think is where we are, geographically speaking, there wouldn't be, I don't think there would be loads of, like, crashed ships like this. Not that I'm aware of, anyway.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father Zinbal made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
I didn't see where the light went. I'm gonna. Oh, there it is, up there. But yeah, it's kind of confusing as to like try and work out what's just in her head and what's kind of actually going on. Obviously, things like a lighty up man is in her head, but anyway.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
That's a cool looking tree over there.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
Oh, there he is over that by the tree.
Her young eyes. He moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
You have to keep Dillian waiting.
Alright, cool. Another gate up there, or another door rather, to go through. Are we trying to get to him by the tree though? I'm not sure. We will try to go to the tree first, I think, and then we'll see. Anyway, let's check out this law stone here.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Cool. I'm sure Sigmund as well fights the dragon or serpent Fafnir in one of the stories. I've read that one, but I didn't actually read up more on Sigmund because I'm sure there's more to his story than what I've read. Anyway, we have a gate up there. Oh, frame rate is dropping here. Apologies. But we also have that tree over in the distance over there. And I'm thinking, wondering if we can get to it. Let's go try that first. I feel like this is a path we're supposed to be going down, I guess. I didn't actually try that door, but I'm assuming we need to go this way first, since though we were following Dillian a minute ago. This game's so atmospheric as well, it's super cool.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real? You want to believe it's
Oh damn.
Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
This is super cool. Like the contrast between this and where we were a minute ago is like astounding.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, man. I promise.
Cool. Well, this tree is much more depressing than the one we saw a minute ago. Anyway. Right then, guys, I think this is where we're going to leave it for this episode. Let's just listen to these voices.
Alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. We met in my dream.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to leave this here then, guys. So if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching, as always. Yeah, leave it down in the comments below. You know, if you know anything about the story of Sigmund and whatnot, let me know. Let me know in the comments. If you want to see more content like this, I also do Total War content as well. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. So with that, guys, I'll see you on the next one.